got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now, please welcome your
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Mariners.
And taking the ball for Seattle, George Kirby.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Grisham checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine.
Deja.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, that got him.
Take your base. That
First
got him.
batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Here is Aaron Judge. Big time power.
No, that missed.
Judge,
That's a ball.
a powerful designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, and his slugging percentage so far this year right around .450. The 1-0.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One out man at first. Bellinger up to hit. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Ball.
And there's
Nope,
a
ball.
Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. One and two now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. We go to the bottom of the first. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Rob Refsnyder digs in now.
Afternoon, the designated hitter, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
And that
Ball,
is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Late swing fouled off. The 1-1. Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And there's a foul ball. And it's second. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. And he
That's a foul.
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And that one
You hit
inside,
him.
and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Out towards right center field. Stan should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. In the dirt. And he can't hang on to it. Almost a fantastic play. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third.
Batting
On the
fourth,
pinch run for
the
Seattle.
first
Ryan
baseman,
Bliss.
number 12,
Here's Josh Naylor.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 on, 1 out. In the
That's
dirt,
the ball.
kicks away from the catcher. Rowley up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. There's the strike.
Take one.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. The Mariners strike first. It's 3-0. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brendan.
1 out. Runner at second. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners.
Ball high.
Arozarena, the runner at second with 1 away.
They've got him
Nope,
working a
that's
little harder
outside.
in this
Ball.
first frame than he anticipated.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
2 down. And now it's
Batting
Victor
seventh,
Robles
the right
up to
fielder,
hit.
number 10, Victor Robles.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's in for a strike. Next one misses. Ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back in Seattle, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. That's outside.
Ball outside.
That's ball one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Here, what?
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved his zone. So they still got both their challenges. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting seven.
And now the catcher comes up to him. J.C. Escara. To third might be 2. Donovan to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. Checks through to the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That's a strike at the top edge of the zone. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Cole.
And now for Seattle, Cole Young.
Nope, that's in.
The 1-0. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. And a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
The batter, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Bliss.
All right.
The 0-1.
Ball.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Drilled out towards left center field. Grisham trying to get there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero.
goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
So a man at first. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
No, that's high.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And the 1-0. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A two-run blast. And they cut into the deficit. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fastball for a strike. 1-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch inside, ball one. Right side, hard hit. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
No, that's out.
Nice grab to first. And they get the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time.
One.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's the strikeout looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. As we go to the last of the third. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. The 1-0. Man, that got him square in the mask. Out to short, Caballero. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Flied to right, his first time.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stanton settles under this one, and there's 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Naylor wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of his zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Two down, nobody on. And another
that missed.
ball.
That's a ball.
Swings over the top of that one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing, and he breaks his back. That is the inning. Back in Seattle, on to the fourth, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Right.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This one drilled right center field. That one head for the fence and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
That's a ball.
Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Big swing and a miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. Just missed. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Go ahead run on base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, top half of inning number 4. Check swing, that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
What a stop. Here's 1 to first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. J.C. Escara, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. 0-1. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-3. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Ground ball right
That's
side.
foul.
And foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike,
ball.
Go after him and finish him off.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed.
Oh, that's in.
Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Sliced hard but foul.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front. But no chance to recover. They'll reach after the strikeout. And at first, and up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses there. 3-1 now. That's a strike. And ball 4 to a board.
Runner, take your base.
Up next for the Mariners.
First and second, no outs. Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a curve misses outside. Makes the catch. Hey! 1 down. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. 2 aboard with 1 out. And now for Seattle, Leo Rivas. Right through there for his strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe here loaded.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Ball. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 0-1 and ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1 on the first double play.
Now pitching for the
We're
Mariners.
back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jose A. Ferrer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Judge.
No,
Up for
that
the
missed.
third
That's a
time
ball.
here. Watches that one miss.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering
That's a ball.
misses down and away. This one's smoked on its way out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3. Here's Cody Bellinger. That misses,
Nope, ball.
and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
This to third. Donovan throws across the diamond. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the Yankees.
And
the
next
first
for New York,
baseman,
Ben
number
Rice.
22,
He's
Ben
already homered here in this one.
Rice.
In the air to left center. Two down. And here is
Up next for the
Giancarlo
Yankees,
Stanton.
the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey,
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one ripped, but foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. Two come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ryan Bliss.
Ryan Bliss.
no, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. This one in the air. Chisholm drifts towards it. And there's one down. Stepping in,
Up
the long
next
ball
for the
threat,
Mariners,
Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
That's in there, and the count is 1-1. That's a strike.
Two.
That one way inside. The M's down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Hey.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Back in Seattle, top 6. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
Ball.
Just
down.
missed.
Ball.
That one misses.
Ball 4. Take your
So
base.
lead off walk.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, J.C. Escarra. 1 for 2. Step off, throw to first.
No,
And he
he
dives
beat it.
back in safely. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees.
One out man at first. And stepping in for New York, Jose Caballero. He's 2 for 2. Quick toss to first.
No.
And he's back in on the
there.
down. Smoked to the left, base hit. Throw comes into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top.
No, that's down. Ball.
McMahon in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two on, one out. And it's fouled off.
Nope. Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Gabe Spire.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from him.
Grisham
Ball
up to
up.
bat next. Lays off for a ball. Spire. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results
Ball, that's up.
in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging for the K. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
In the air to left center, Bellinger moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners.
The third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles.
No, that's out. Ball, that's high.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one lifted to left. Bellinger settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of inning number 7, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And it's gone. It's deflected off of him and over for a home run. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Comes up empty.
Ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
Fastball for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Spire, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. That's inside. Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
The new pitcher in the game, Matt Brash. He's into the game with the bases empty.
For the Mariners,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off. Strike two. And downstairs. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 39. On for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The 0-1. In the air, right field. Stanton has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Cole Young getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Cole Young.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. And that's a double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And the batter now, Ryan Bliss.
Yeah, what?
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
up.
make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Man at second. And that's
a ball.
downstairs and outside. Next offering is outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Throw into third. It's low and gets away. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 8-4. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Ball outside.
Fouled off left side. Two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back in Seattle, we go to the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, but it's put in play. Donovan on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher, J.C. Escarra, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that's a one-out single. That gets by him. Second with one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
And now here is Jose Caballero. Man at second.
Yeehaw!
In there for a strike. Kind of boxed that one behind the plate, though. This one in the air, right field. Robles on the move towards the line.
That ball's foul.
Can't get there. This one lands foul. The 1-2. Where'd that last pitch miss? Outside low, and it's 3-2. And ball four to a board.
Take your base.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. So runner at second, 2 down. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena in position, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate.
Rodriguez.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that is gone. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 8-5. Ryan Yarbrough taking over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just
ball,
missed.
that's high.
A little bit low.
That missed. That's a ball.
Next pitch misses outside. Full count now. Good job to fight that one off. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And
Ball
that's too
four.
high.
Take your
Ball
base.
4.
Up next for the Mariners.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
Ball.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just
That's the ball.
missed.
Outside.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
For the Mariners.
1 out man at
Third baseman,
first. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And that
No,
misses.
ball.
And it's 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one
That's the
missed.
ball.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners. The right fielder.
So they
number
bring on
10,
their closer in the
Victor
8th, David Bednar.
Robles. Now pitching for the
And now for Seattle,
number
Victor
53,
Robles.
David Bednar.
There's the strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. We go to the 9th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
The batter, number 99.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's second. Foul ball there. Yankees up by 3. Here at the top of the 9th.
Ball.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So now with one away and a man at second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And
that's
perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
To the right side, but it kicks foul. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got it.
And it beats him. What a play.
Up
Ben
next,
Rice will hit
the
next.
First baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
That's down and in.
Pita.
Way out front for strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one outside, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch,
Outside,
a slider
ball.
that misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-2. Inside, just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Curve in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young.
Second baseman, Cole Young.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Pitch in the dirt, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. In now is the Mariners DH, Ryan Bliss. That one is upstairs.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The Yanks trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Bednar is just one strike away. Swing and a miss struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. On the hill for the Mariners, George Kirby.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Just about ready to roll. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
Swings through that. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Just getting started here in Seattle. This one belted deep left field, on its way. Oh! That one felt good. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He was late there. Strike one. Bellinger getting to start in left, hitting third in the lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. One down. And now Ben Rice.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Right side, Naylor. He takes it on his own. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher in this game, Cam Schlittler.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ripped towards third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting second.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Raleigh.
Here.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
1 out, man at first. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Heck.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one upstairs,
That's a
ball 1. Popped up. Chisholm under it. And there are 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Heck. Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. That one well upstairs. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back in Seattle, top of the second, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Nope. Ball.
And the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff man retired here in the second. J.C. Escarra stepping in now for the Yankees. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's a ball.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down. Digging in, Jose Caballero. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah.
And he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
In the air, left field. Arozarena on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground,
Foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. The 0-2. Fastball
Ball,
is outside.
outside.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brendan Donovan digs in now. First pitch
That's a
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Caballero tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Number 10.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Robles.
Ball.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him.
Batting 8. The shortstop. Leo.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo Rivas. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Waste no time there. Just
Batting
missed
ninth.
out on a
The
home
second baseman.
run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Hold
Yeah.
in the box now. Take strike 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back in Seattle, top half of the 3rd inning, Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Grisham stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one to first. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Judge now. He's already homered in this game. That's off
That
the
missed.
outside
That's a ball.
edge. Ball one.
That's a
Nope.
good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And another ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Mariners DH. Rob Refsnyder.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Right
Ball.
now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swings through that one for strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging at off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Way inside. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. First time up was a pop out. Rip, but it curls foul. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the fourth, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Right.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone,
ball.
middle away.
2-2 now to 22. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1. Misses just
ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Slider misses outside. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Well, these Mariners just lacking
ball.
discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time off. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. McMahon slinging it to first in time. Here's Victor Robles. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate.
Number 10, Victor Robles.
Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And on second, 2 down. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch misses.
That's the ball. That's
We'll
down.
count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Mariners,
Leo Rivas will hit next.
Leo.
Doubled his first time up.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Struck him out looking. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, J.C. Escarra.
Escarra.
Swings and fouls one off.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. The batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Fly to left his first time.
No, that missed.
Just off the
Outside. That's the ball.
outside edge, and it's 2-0. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Right through there for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and the count's full. Catcher challenge will take another look. And that one did find the strike zone, so they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Fly to right his first time. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for Seattle, Cole Young.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That ball misses, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So
Runner, take your base.
Up next for the Mariners.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
In the air, center field. Grisham drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 out, man at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just
ball.
Missed.
That's down.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just the ball. Off the inside edge. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Up next for the Mariners,
Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot.
Rodriguez.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
that's a ball.
You can never predict baseball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5.
That's
misses.
low. That's a ball.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's even up.
Ball
Just
high.
misses there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And now it's Josh Naylor. Both opportunity right here. And there's a ball. The 1-0. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Outside.
Ball outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Take your risk, ball 4.
And a run comes in to score. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 39. A tough spot to make your major league debut with the bases loaded.
Man, no kidding. Trial by fire, I guess, but I got to think they would have rather given him a chance to make his debut in a less stressful situation, and all I can say is best of luck.
That's the ball.
Rosarena in the box lays off for ball 1. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Upstairs.
Ball, that's high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Next for the Mariners, the third baseman.
All loaded up. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. Has grounded out a couple of times. Inside, almost got him. Popped in the air, left field. And that's the third out. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
Ball. No, that's inside. Heck!
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
No, that's high.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
So a lefty out of the pen, Jose A. Ferrer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Ball, that's in.
lefty, the 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Strikes. The
No,
next
that
to
missed.
hit
That's a
takes
ball.
ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
That's a ball.
Judge off of first with 2 away. On the ground to short. To first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
The 1-0.
That's a ball down.
Bunted for a hit. He pops it up. And there's 1 down. Leo Rivas digs in now. 1 for 2.
Leo Rivas.
Nope. Ball.
The 1-0. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young.
Second baseman, Cole Young.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it time.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Ferrer goes 6'1", 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard hit right side. Naylor takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, J.C. Escarra.
Hey! Ha!
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Now one
That's
miss.
the ball.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Gabe Spire takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Caballero, the next to hit.
Nope, ball. Ball.
That's off the inside corner. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Draws the walk
Ball
there.
4, runner, take your base.
Up next for the Yankees.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Ball.
Here's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Spire.
No, that's up.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Pulls it in on the run, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Rob Refsnyder.
No, that's out.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That's the ball.
And that is out of play. Two down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And just like that, they're within a run. 1 down. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Nice work.
And the 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
High fly ball, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Close one doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. So the tying run at second. A big swing and a miss. Fair ball. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Throw to second is offline.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really important at bat coming up now.
Ryan Yarbrough on to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here.
And it's second. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-2. That's to third. McMahon tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. That one catches the corner for a strike. That's in there with the knees, and it's strike two. That one
no, that missed. That's the ball.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Ball, that's low.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Just
that's the ball,
missed.
low.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Casey Legumina. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, number 10.
Number 10, Victor Robles.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it's second. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Rice steps on the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
The batter.
Go-ahead run is at third. Cole Young getting ready to hit.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The lefty, the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him swinging.
Up next to the Mariners, the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. In the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. And that is the inning. Back in Seattle, all set to start the 9th in this one. Ben Rice now at the plate.
What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Up next to the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
No, that's out.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Giancarlo Stanton with a blast. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 4-3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. J.C. Escarra stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Deha.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. In the air to left center. He's got it, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First pitch
That's the ball.
misses. And fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9.
That missed. That's the ball.
2-1. That one ripped. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now it's 1-2.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
That's a really good take.
Goes down looking. And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The Mariners with the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Stays alive.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Number 12, Naylor.
And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. With no advance, that's ball 1. And now 2-0.
That's the ball.
Swings through that.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Looked like it was a little bit up. And there's ball 4. And now the winning run is on base.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder,
Randy Arozarena will hit next.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. to the left side, but it is well fouled.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
One strike away. Struck him out looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.